Welcome to Epic Tales and Critical Fails, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remastered podcast. Prepare for adventure, terror, and the occasional use of bad language. We're a rules-light podcast. We don't agonize over the rules because, quite frankly, there's a lot of them, and we will get them wrong occasionally, so be kind. We're also using hero points slightly differently. No one gets them at the beginning of a session. Instead, the players accrue them during the game, and they can have a maximum of 3 at any one time. But if the worst happens, they have to spend them all to stay alive.
I'm Laura, and I play Katarra, a sneaky, stealthy sailor, or pirate, depending on your point of view.
I'm Lucy, and I play Bethilde, landlady of the Wandering Barnacle and grandmotherly gnome.
I'm Mike, and I play Bertie, Bunce, halfling cleric of Pharasma.
I'm Maddy, and I play Minesh Adon, a tempestuous root leshy of death.
I'm Kyle, I play the vastly knowledgeable and cunningly clever Xander Dante.
And I'm Michael, I'm your GM, and I play everybody else. We left our intrepid band of adventurers off last time, convalescing at the Spiral Shrine, having jammed a halfling into your spacious pouch.
We forgot about until 5 minutes ago.
Which you just
Say that
discussed.
to people.
I'm your drink fish, wow.
Yeah, you didn't even take him out for dinner. In fact, he was just kind
Dad.
of dead company.
We couldn't take him out for dinner because he was dead.
He's
Dead,
literally
lucky.
a dead weight in your bag.
Not
So-
weekend at Bernie's.
So you,
Weekend of Bertie's.
Oh my god.
Bertie was very quiet last time around. So Bertie's starfishing on a bed at the minute. Bathilde's fallen out of bed and is yelping on the floor because she just had a nightmare. Xander knows the solution to the rhyme and reason that was blocking her door. And everybody else has just woken up as Bethilde flops onto the floor with a crack and yelps.
Oh. I had a horrible dream. And you were there. No, you weren't.
Were you dreaming about the Scorpion Prince, who we just definitely scared the living daylights out of?
You know, it seemed so vivid at the time, but I can't remember it all now.
Not even Barnaby.
I mean, he is in my dreams sometimes. Maybe
But
that
she's-
was what it was.
But she said it was a nightmare.
Maybe it was Barnaby turning her down.
Oh, we don't even talk about that.
Well,
Oh, Beauregard, this is where you... Why'd you keep running off?
How's Beauregard looking today? Is he more
Gross.
snailish or is he still grim?
Look gross as
he
ever.
still looks gross.
Still
Yeah,
gross.
like there's like bits of skin like sort of peeling off him, and he's still somehow sticky but dry.
Still somehow
At the same
alive.
time, it's like peeling off and sloughing off in big pieces onto the floor.
You also notice everybody roll a perception check except Bethilde.
Are you talking
Natural
about
20.
me?
Natural 20. What a start.
She starts sort of doing like morning exercises where she's like reaching to the sky and then touching her toes, but going like "Ugh," at the bottom of the bed.
You would have found Xander up early and doing similar exercises to Patrick Bateman in American Psycho.
A 15
Yeah, he
on
definitely has that
perception.
vibe.
What was that, Minesh?
22.
22. So you, Minesh and Xander notice that Bathilde's teeth look a little bit more pointed than they did before. She also looks slightly younger, and her exercises seem to creak less.
Feeling fit as a fiddle today. I think that fight with the Scorpion Prince has sort of done me the world of good.
I think that, I don't normally say stuff like this, but I think those exercises are working wonders for you, Bethilde.
Oh, thank you. And then
Well, what-
as
is
you
it-
say that, she sort of flips her hair over her shoulder and and then the light slightly changes and you realise that you've never quite seen her looking this good before.
It was a low bar, to be fair.
She casts glamour eyes.
Oh, dear. As she's tossing her hair, Tuppence is doing a one-handed push-up going, yep, I can do the morning exercises as well.
Beauregard's doing the same thing, but it's just his eye stalks. He's just like sticking them out
Just
and
going
then
up
bringing
and
them back, and sticking them out and then bringing them back.
Then just kind of he went from like, Bathilde's looking surprisingly nice all of a sudden for some reason, to like, as soon as you try with the glamour eyes, he's like,
Yeah, and
carries on doing his psycho
and Bethilde, you hear in
exercises.
your head as you watch Beauregard's eye stalks go up and down.
There's your dream.
I think I'm remembering my dream now.
That's enough exercise for one morning. And then Beauregard slithers over.
Yes. Come on, Beauregard. You
What the
didn't
hell
hear
was
anything.
that?
In her head.
Yeah, you didn't
That's
hear
what I
it.
You didn't hear anything.
You just see the eye stalks moving, and then see me talking to Beauregard. Come on, Beauregard, let's go find some crumpets. And we both sort of like go off looking for crumpets and tea.
You find Dietzia sitting in the main common room that seems to be shared by the clergy here, and she does have crumpets toasting over a fire. She says, "Oh, hello, Bethilde, welcome. Would you like some crumpets? I've also got some tea."
Oh, that sounds delightful. Yes, I'll definitely have one of those. I'll have a crumpet, and she goes to like bite the buttery crumpet, and it just like she just bites straight through it, and she's like, oh, these are very soft. These
That's
crumpets, you
I mean,
know.
crumpets generally
Yeah,
are quite soft, even when
No, but they're like
That's not particularly
it's
hard.
just like
So-
just
oh,
like
oh my
really
God, yeah, a bit
bites
through
the
bread.
crumpet.
it's not like it's
I don't think these are quite done. I think you've not. I prefer a bit more crunch in my crumpets.
Dietzia looks at the crunchy crumpet that she's got in front of her and is like, perhaps you would like to cook yours. And she hands you the poker that she's currently roasting them on, basically, and
Yeah, I'm
toasting
just
them on.
gonna keep going until it's crunchier.
Yeah. You keep going, and you kind of test it, and no, that's not right. Eventually, it gets to the point where you pull it out of the fire, and it's black, at which point it's really crunchy. Taste isn't so good, though.
I don't know. I think these crumpets are off.
Really?
Maybe it's me. Is there anything in my teeth? Does it look?
Oh my God! What have you done to your teeth?
Well, I suppose I haven't brushed them yet, but you don't need to react
No,
that badly.
no, your teeth. Have you filed them down or something?
I don't know. And she sort of tests the teeth, and they're like really, really pointy and feel a bit weird. She's like, oh.
She pulls out a small makeup mirror from her robes and shows it to you, and you just see this row of teeth that they still look like white enamel, but they gleam like iron.
Oh, well, I mean, it's definitely an improvement. I think maybe I'm having a glow up from all this adventuring.
I'm sure.
Can I do like a medicine check? Is this like an illness or like a disease?
Roll a medicine
or,
check.
Like,
As you wander in after her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was under the assumption no one else
you
was with her.
just
She's
walk
just
in.
talking to.
Yeah, you just walk in, see the burnt
But to be fair,
crumpet,
Bertie
and
would have gone
everything.
running after hearing Dietzia be like, oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bertie?
Dirty. You don't think this is a disease. You think this is some sort of magic that's transformed a part of her body and almost weaponized it.
Oh
You
no.
are one magical person to be around, I'll tell you that much. I think I need some crumpets too.
Oh, Bertie, yes. I mean, watch out for the crumpets. They're a bit soft.
Xander walks in. Xander walks in, kind of sees you talking. He goes to get one of the crumpets, tries to bite it. It's already solid. This isn't the one that you tried to eat before. You just bite it through like hard crumpets for some reason. He said, if I'm looking and watching, can I try to figure out what's going on with her, why she's got sharp teeth all of a sudden?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Or an occult check.
As you're
on his
looking
way
at
to
her
go.
teeth, Minesh walks in with the rest of the group as well.
I mean,
29.
I've not met an awful lot of old gnomes, so maybe this is just one of those things that comes with age. That we just get stronger the older we get.
Xander walks up to you.
Get weaker.
Xander
with
walks up to you,
age,
not really saying
stronger.
anything. He just like lifts that, kind of grabs your head, lifts up your lips to get a good look at your teeth. Like,
What
happened here?
I think
What
I've
is going
seen
on with you?
I think I've seen someone do this before when they were selling a horse.
And maybe
or
maybe
putting
roll.
it down.
I'm gonna try and bite you.
Roll an
Wait,
attack.
what?
Why are you like this?
So does a 21 hit?
How?
Not
Yes.
on purpose. I'm gonna be like you're gonna be like trying to do it, and I'm just kind of like I'm not used to them. I kind of can't quite control it, so I just sort of like accidentally bite you.
They're a jaw. It's your jaw. What do you mean? You're not used to them and you don't know how to control them? Just don't open your mouth. And
Like a friendly, affectionate nibble,
Do I
you know?
have to say,
I'm
let's
try-
not attack each each other.
It's right. It's only 6 damage.
I'm a wizard.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Just give you a little nibble. I'm sorry.
See the kind of like initial kind of wants to punch, but like, what is going on with your teeth? Do I know what's going on with the teeth?
The horse did the same thing.
She's got a familiar kind of, the witch vibe's pretty strong. You think that's the kind of magic she bases herself in, and it's a cult. And occult patrons can sometimes cause physical changes if you particularly, if you feel the need for it internally, this intense need for some sort of protective power or weapon. Sometimes it can turn hair, nails, or teeth into a weapon.
So Xander's got to look at his eyes narrow a bit. Who's your patron?
I've got lots of patrons in the pub. Is there any particular one? I'm talking about that sunflower fellow again. I told you he's barred now.
Thank God.
No, I'm more concerned about what is going on. What's going on with you? Because this isn't normal.
I failed perfectly. Normal. Do I not
you're
look
clearly
good
You're clearly into some kind of occultism. So, who's your patron? Is it a god or is it?
I don't really hold religion. I don't know what you're on about.
What I'm asking is this going to be a problem? I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and you stood over us with a knife and shiny teeth.
I mean, sometimes I watch you sleep, but that's a whole different ballgame.
I beg your pardon.
You look so peaceful.
I'm not now. How often have you been doing this?
Would you describe
Just
him as looking
occasionally.
tasty?
Not particularly. Have you washed your hands this morning?
Thoroughly.
We'll have to wash them again after that.
I need a bandage or something.
Do you need to see a doctor?
I really think so.
How are you feeling this morning?
A lot more rabid.
I'm not rabid. I'm not frothing in the mouth.
Calm down, Cujo.
I feel like as a cleric talking to you in a shrine to the god of death, I just think we shouldn't yuck a yum, Like,
Sorry.
what can we say?
Yucky yum. Did you have like a stroke in the mid-sentence there?
Like, if she's into sharp teeth, she's on our side.
As long as she doesn't use
Some
them
of us
on
like people who
us.
into dreams. Some
And
people
she's
are...
already used them on Xander.
When it comes
if you stick your hands in my mouth and I bite you, I don't know why you're surprised.
When it comes to occultism and weird witchy stuff like this, speaking from my wizard expertise, sometimes you turn feral. And I'm kind of worried about that, considering who she is already.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at the snail for crap.
She's pretty feral when we met her, right?
For Asma's sake.
I mean,
That's the problem.
When we met her, she was hanging
right
upside
here.
down from a building on the back
That
of a
is
snail,
true.
going, "Everybody run at full volume for 500 feet."
Yeah, but I feel like that doesn't really bring up much with the current sharp teeth situation.
No, I was just saying that's how
I
wild
think
it
you're
was.
just overthinking it. I mean, how is everybody else feeling
As
this
al-
morning?
as
It's not
always,
all about me.
As always, I think you're underthinking it.
Tuppence grins slightly. He's like, "Well, if we're talking about pointy teeth, I've got quite a few."
Exactly.
But-
Nobody's asking about
But his
Tuppence's
teeth are-
teeth.
He's not feral or rabid.
And
I'm not feral or rabid.
his
I
teeth
think
are
if you get a
natural.
few beers
No,
in
I'm a
him, he
dragon.
might surprise you.
You're awfully loud all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Very quiet yesterday, Bertie.
Do you know what? Sometimes you just need to think about what's going on and focus on the healing. Whereas, now I've had a good night's rest and I just get to enjoy your lovely company a bit
Yep, healing was the key.
Until this morning where...
Minesh, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay this morning, thank you.
How's the mole?
Good.
more. That sounds like you're asking about like a skin condition.
Yeah.
It's not got any bigger, has
Do we need
it?
to get a dermatologist to check this?
Have you not seen moles has grown?
Has he? Where is he?
Out and
Underground.
about.
He's waddling in behind.
Suddenly get that strange
Overground,
feeling we're
underground.
going to get like ambushed by a giant mole right now.
Like, hi, guys.
He literally, he sort of waddles in behind Minesh, or pulling himself across the floor with these massive paws. Like,
He's almost as big as you, Bertie.
no, he's bigger. He's medium creature.
Oh, wow.
He's grown overnight.
The crumpet, Mr. Mole.
It bites the crumpet.
Suddenly my concern about being eaten by one of our friends is increasing.
You could ride the mole now.
Does that mean that I could ride them all?
I'm in.
Yes, any small creature can now ride this mole. It is a medium creature.
How fast is it?
The mole, it has a
hold
speed
on.
of 25 feet,
Fair. That's pretty good.
but it is a medium-sized mole.
Still not as fast as Beauregard.
It would never be as fast
Beauregard's
as
like 44.
Beauregard.
It's got
Yeah.
a speed of 44.
It's not a competition.
But if it was, Bellegarde would win.
He's racing style.
The mole is looking looking at Beauregard, keeps licking his lips.
I would not eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know where it's been.
Sit.
We've shown more concern for this mole in one sentence than we ever have for Beauregard.
Is Ulti there?
Ulti is standing by the door just watching all of this chaos go along.
Ulti, do you want to come in and have some crumpets?
I don't really like crumpets.
Why
I was
doesn't that
just-
surprise me?
Well, I especially don't like them when they're black.
I mean, I
Burned.
almost feel like you seem like you've got the kind of energy you'd like them more if they were black. Because of a dark vibe, but it's okay. I'm sure people are a bit
Just
vampy.
because somebody
It's
has
working
a dark
for you.
vibe doesn't mean they like black food.
Well,
I'm so goth. I only eat black stuff.
yeah. You're telling me she doesn't have that vibe?
I wear nothing but black clothes. I drink black coffee and I eat black
cupcakes.
crumpets.
Would you like a cup of tea then?
Oh, I'll have a cup of tea, sure.
Without milk.
How many sugars?
No sugars.
Oh, are you sweet enough?
Ah.
Here you go.
All right.
So Bertie. No, you.
I think we should go back to bed.
Yeah.
I really give up.
Far
on
too much
today.
energy this kind of time of the morning.
Well,
I
everybody.
think I'm hungover.
It's been a long day. Let's go lie down.
So where are we going now?
Well, I'm happy you brought us up. Through my careful investigation last night, I have managed to find out the names and the answers to the riddle for the tomb that we found under where the
crypty place.
the crypt for the echotometer, the little offshoot we got from there, so we can actually make our way into there.
Amazing. Very well done. You are a clever bean.
Very. Follow my lead, please.
Yep. Well, I'll lend you my shield. You can take the lead.
I take that back. I retract my statement. I do apologise.
I think Xander can take the lead where knowledge is concerned.
No, he said he was taking the lead literally, so I'm just quite happy. I mean, I'm quite happy to be at the back.
You need to be at the front, Tuppence. You
Do you
know
think
that.
this is going to be dangerous?
Of course.
You are naive, aren't you?
I always pick fun spells.
I always pick the same spell. It's called
Smash.
Hatchet.
I don't know that one.
And it works very well.
It does. Very reliable.
It was particularly good that time. I made it made you even
Yes.
bigger. It would
Oh,
smash things harder.
It was nice to be on the same eye level
Except
as people
you
for
made
a
him
while.
clumsy, so not.
I mean, I suppose so, but smash
job.
things harder.
Good job. All I care about is strength. It's nice to be on your eye level for a change.
I
If we
give Bertie the Pharasma book that I read from, because I feel like
Pharasma book?
we found it yesterday. Do you not remember?
Xander
I should
found
have been
it.
paying attention yesterday.
You were out of it a little bit. It was quite odd.
Yeah, I mean, after watching Tuppence's brilliant press-ups this morning in his training, I guess reading a book on Pharasma counts as training for me, right? Like, I don't need to do those press-up things.
Oh no, you're getting a bit pudgy in the middle.
Flex
These
those
lovely
religious,
crumpets. Who doesn't like crumpets? You know?
flex those
Apparently
religious
Ulti.
muscles, Mr. Bunce.
Can I read my book? What's in my book? Quick.
What's in my book? just like, you guys can go look at crypt. I'm just going to get cozy by the
Yeah.
fire with a
Oh.
book and some crumpets.
This actually sounds like a great
Bertie
day.
jumps into a chair, opens this book, and starts reading. It's The Pharasman Beliefs, Psychopomps, the Boneyard, and the Dead Roads by theologian J. Gethin Rodriguez. A profound exploration of the intricacies of Pharasman doctrine, delving into the divine order of the afterlife, the enigmatic psychopomps, and the Boneyard, and the Dead Roads, which are the shadowy paths connecting life and death with vivid accounts of its guardians. And you do find a picture of doors, exactly like the one you found in the crypt. And the rhyme is reproduced by blade or breath. They silent strife. One brings the end of day, one brings the end of life. One waits by the gate, the other the shadows the land. Name these two who bear death's hand. And the book reveals that the answer to the riddle is Erithiel and Samariel.
I'd just like to point out, Mike didn't write any of that down.
Straight, locked in this head, somewhere between the crumpets. It's just Erithiel, sunny guy.
You're gonna walk up to the door. You're like Cimmerillion.
As long as I don't lose the book between here and there, we'll be fine.
Don't say that.
You slide it into your pack alongside the one that you usually carry.
Have you read all the book already, then, Xander?
It was a riveting read, yes.
How long is this book?
About 400 pages.
There's a plot twist at the ending, by the way.
No spoilers. Okay, well, I guess I have to come along with you guys, but we'll
Yes.
get
And if we're going somewhere dangerous, it may be worth going to see the quartermaster at the Knights of Last Wall to get some more equipment.
Definitely always at this point.
When Bethilde hears you saying it could be dangerous, you see she sort of goes and sits cross-legged by the fire and sort of closes her eyes, and like a shimmering light just coats her body as I cast Mystic Armor. Okay.
All right.
I wondered where we were going with that.
She's really...
I'm not moving.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be like,
No,
to be fair, you said about coating your body.
Fraction.
You said about coating your body, but it didn't click what you meant at first. I thought like you'd gone by the fire and just started like rubbing sun cream on.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like that's it. Like even though that same thing is happening, even though she's like her whole body's sparkling, like with magic, she's still just like rubbing her body violently.
You come
She
back,
thinks that's how it works.
you know,
You're like,
bodybuilders wear like loads of fake tan.
Yeah.
You come back like okay, I'm ready.
yeah, it's like, okay, let's
but
go.
By this point,
Get done.
by this point, if I make my calendar correct, you are now on the 1st of Erodius,
Say so.
which is August.
I was going to guess it was August because it was July, like last time.
Yep. So
So nice and
so it's-
summery outside.
you're nice and summery. So the sun cream would be
Put your
appropriate.
sundress on then.
So Bethilde just shucks off her clothes and pulls on a sundress.
And I'm just wearing like
Oh.
yeah, and I've just of course because I'm unarmed.
It's too late. He's just looking forward. That I'll never be able to unsee that.
Yeah,
That's
so
in there.
canonically now, Bethilde is wearing like a yellow flowery sundress.
Has it got sunflowers on it?
no, it's got other flowers. It's just like a little daisies. It's just like a little flowery sundress. You can see her knees, more of her knees than he ever wanted to see.
I think
I've seen way too much of Bethilde for it that I ever wanted to see.
Should we go before Xander has a
Before we
stroke?
set off, it's just occurred to me that I think we have one of the halflings in the spacious pouch.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
Manesh
Squidgy.
pulls open the pouch. Wait,
Like-
she's going to have to tip it. She can't lift a halfling, right?
Tuppence,
I think more
Tuppence
important-
leans in and pulls out the halfling by the shoulders. He's like, I've got him.
Is this really where we wanted to get the halfling out?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
We're not in the kitchen, we're in the common room.
Okay, then in the common room.
That's much better.
It's
Well,
fine.
He lays the body respectfully on the rug and Deets. He's like, what are you doing with that?
Oh, well,
Did you kill that man?
No, he was one of the missing.
We
Oh,
It's
rescued
very, it's
him.
very nonchalant for us
There was-
dragging out a corpse.
Yeah, there was a.
She's just used to it by now, sound these guys.
I am a priestess of Pharasma, the goddess of life and death. And I'm in a city where there are loads of undead around me. Bodies are not uncommon here.
Yes, it was like there was so much that
Still.
happened. There was so much that happened yesterday. And by the time we got back, it just slipped our minds that we hadn't left this one at the gate. So if you could,
You know that
Necessary
gate we're about to walk
arrangements.
past. Can you take that body to there?
Well, I'll put it on the cart with the rest of them that have just come in.
yes.
Brilliant, thank you.
Yes, that's
Wait, what
fine.
happened to the rest of them?
Well, they were all left at the gate of the Stinger Scar. So some
were all dead.
some undead hunters went down there with a cart and loaded them up, and they've just arrived back.
Well, out into this nice sunny summer day.
In the Knights of Last Wall.
You stroll out of the Spiral Shrine, and as you do, it is a bright summer's day. However, the sea breeze that cuts into the Precipice Quarter is still quite bitter. You wander.
Katarra inhales deeply.
Katarra inhales deeply as you wander through the streets, and you finally do arrive at the Knights of Last Wall. On the gate, standing there, is a pair of half-elven, eye of iron gentlemen. They look at you and say, "Well, do you have an appointment? Who are you?"
We've previously spoke with Merivale. Or Berriville.
No idea who that is.
Berriville.
Berriville? Oh,
Yes.
right. Yes. You must be the people that were looking for the idiots who went running off.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
We're the people who found the idiots who went running off.
That's right.
And
Yes.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
they were not alive.
Oh. Berriville's in the courtyard. Off you go.
Okay.
Also, we're here to see what were those fellows that make the armor and the weapon?
Quartermaster.
Was it coal?
Coal and copper.
Coal and copper. That was it.
Well, it's best to speak to Berriville first.
Oh no, I'm going to go and see if I can collect my barding.
Well, we will have business with coal and copper anyway, so we may as well all go together.
So. I mean, me and why don't we split up? Me and Bertie can go and collect the things,
I
and
think
then
that
you
could be fun.
and then you.
No,
you
she's a
can
bad
Go,
influence on you, Bertie.
I promise you like
You,
crosses
stick
her
you stick to
heart.
reading your books and be a good boy.
Bethilde.
So Bethilde just
That's
like
why I ran away from home.
Bethilde flashes her teeth, like makes
Thank
a
God you said teeth.
makes makes a cross over her heart and is like, I solemnly swear that I am
I'm up
going
to no good.
going to be very well behaved.
Bethilde.
Fine, well behaved.
We all have
for
things
you.
to sell as well, so it makes sense if we all go over later.
Together, she
Probably
means.
won't
I mean-
take that long to speak with Berriville.
I mean, just for clarity, we're on one side of the courtyard, and coal and copper are over there on the other side of this
You can
very
literally
small
see us.
courtyard.
I waved to them.
Yes, but
Um,
Berriville's in the
Copper
middle
doesn't
of the
respond, but
courtyard.
Cole waves back. Oh, hello!
We're discussing whether or not we should talk to you.
You should!
Cool.
New stock!
No, but Berriville's in the middle of the courtyard, so we have to walk past
Why
her
don't you do
anyway.
the business and we'll do the shopping?
Hey,
Business and shopping is the same thing.
I'm not
could, like-
trusting you with money.
She hasn't got any money. Minesh,
Exactly.
Minesh has got the purse strings.
And her eyebrows rise, raise slightly when you say that.
can I just wave at Berriville as well?
You wave at Berriville and she starts walking over. She gets sort of raises her hand. She's like, well, I'm surprised that all of you lot are back. You survived.
We
Just.
did.
Yes.
Just
Did you
about.
did you find those idiots that we sent you after?
Yes, and they're not alive, unfortunately.
God,
Oh.
you didn't sort of mince your words there.
It's the Knights of Last Wall. You don't mince your words with
Well,
them.
no, you don't, because quite frankly, we see a lot of people not come back with things, so this is kind of not unexpected.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you expect us to come back?
Well,
You can be brutally honest. We did make it
by
back.
Ioma Day's light, I couldn't honestly say, but you're standing here, so you must be better than them, because they're not.
Well,
Yes.
luckier.
So the priestesses and priests at the Spiral Shrine.
I'm sure they'll drop them over here. We'll give them a proper Ioma Day burial, meaning we won't bury them, we'll burn them. It's cheaper.
I can imagine.
Pile them on
I
the-
didn't expect the big smile on your face.
She likes fire, okay?
It's cold in
What
the-
type of people are we hanging around here?
It's cold in the evenings in this quarter, so you
Plus, if
have a
you-
nice big bonfire. It keeps you warm.
And plus, if you burn bodies, they can't be reanimated.
That's also the thing. If you cremate them, they can't be reanimated by whatever was going on in this quarter.
That's the fact of the cremation. I can understand that. It's more the smile. It's more the jovial voice that
Well-
I'm concerned about.
You're the expert on life and death. Is this
That's the thing.
burning a good thing?
You know, it's some religious rites to burn the bodies and and you know, death doesn't have to be a sad thing. You
Well,
can,
when
you
he-
can
when-
smile
when-
and remember. You know,
I would
Yeah.
hope that
We don't
if
know
I
these
e-
people.
I would hope that if I ever died, that you'd have a big party at the Wandering Barnacle in my honour, and we'll get very, very drunk.
Well,
We
then
should
we'll
have
make
done-
sure to have a
I
big
mean, I know
party in
it's
your
never
honour.
going to happen because me and death, which just doesn't happen. So
At the back of the group, Oti says, "Yes, a party, and then we'll burn it down."
well, she did die once, so we could just have a party for the first time she died.
What do you mean? I've never died. I'm still here.
You're-
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because it happened.
I just.
Why-
I mean, I feel like if
why do
I
you-
died, I'd remember.
Why do you
feel
think we
like I
keep
don't
bringing
want
it
to
up?
argue with you.
And we shouldn't really be arguing in front of Berriville.
Well,
Berriville, do you want to come to a death party?
I never died, but I'll throw a party anyway.
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about, but I'll tell you this: you've managed to find out what happened to them. You've sorted out the bodies. The bodies will be returned to us, and we will be able to properly commend these souls to Iomade for dying in stupidity. And then, look, I'm not a fan of people wandering off getting themselves killed.
Well, good
You'll
job
love
we
Bethilde.
didn't.
So, with that in mind, she takes a pouch off her belt and hands it to Katarra as the most responsible-looking one of you all.
No.
Oh, come on.
Surely not.
And
It's
then-
obviously Ulti.
Can I,
Potentially them all.
can I make a thievery check to try and steal it off?
Yeah, go for it. Against
do
your
a
perception.
perception?
No, it's against your perception DC.
I rolled
Oh my
a nat
God.
one.
Bethilde
So I
is-
literally don't even try and hide it. I just go and try and take it right
I
out.
just, you're like an 8-year-old trying to snatch a toy off someone.
Yeah.
It's mine.
You'll find that's 250 silver pieces.
I thought you were going to say 250 gold.
No, we
Oh,
don't have
no.
that kind of money in the coffers. And, oh, by the way, here. And she pulls out a wand from her satchel.
What does it
I'll
do?
take that. Apparently, I've got to fight for this stuff. I don't get given silver or nothing. I've got to take it.
Yeah, but it depends if you can use that wand.
It's a wand of crushing leaps.
Rushing
Um,
who?
Crushing
Neeps.
leaps.
Is that on the Arcana list?
It basically lets you cast the jump spell.
Oh, sweet.
And when you land with a jump spell, any creature within 5 feet of whoever lands is off guard.
That sounds wonderful.
It's like a tuppence-y thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely a
I don't
tuppence
think
thing.
you can use a wand.
No, you
though,
can't use a
can
wand.
No,
Well,
but I
it's
can, and
all-
I can cast it on it.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Was,
Or a Katarra thing, because she gets additional damage when they're off guard.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
And do a
I always get confused as to whether, because I was thinking, as I know you're the one who does the slashing thing, I get confused as to whether you need the person to, I don't know. I get confused.
Yeah,
With
if the
feints
person-
and off guard.
just get
This is
confused.
why I don't slash things, you know. I don't,
I mean, I don't want to insult you, Tuppence, but if you're jumping in like that, you might get mistaken for a frog.
or a gecko.
Or
I-
a dragon.
Oh, yes, you could be a dragon landing
Exactly.
from the sky.
I am a dragon.
A frog.
You're a very good dragon, Tuppence.
Yes.
Just pat his head.
No,
You're a great dragon.
Don't pat the head.
Never the head.
No.
Just pat him on the butt instead.
No, don't do that either. But my
Tilda
head,
just like pats his butt instead.
I think the tail's on the way, surely.
his tail whips out and just slaps your hand away.
Ooh,
I
sorry.
really thought you'd appreciate a nice little bum slap. Not gonna lie.
Look,
It was like,
we have
go
a very
and get him, boy.
we have a very clear.
Strike me as the sort.
Barraville is still standing here.
Just like these guys. How did these guys survive?
She just looks at you and is like, well, yeah, if you want to deal with the quartermaster, I'll let you get on with that, but don't die again
If we
in
can
some
be of
cases.
any further service or assistance?
Well, if you can do something about those bugs and permanently get rid of them, or maybe do something else about the quarter, then it's always appreciated.
The whole
I mean-
quarter.
Well,
Also,
we're gradually reclaiming it.
did I can't remember whether you've talked about this or not because sometimes I don't have the perfect memory. But
any
do you
memory.
know of a
Perfect
sort
in
of
every other
school
way.
around here? Because I feel drawn to the idea of us going to a school.
Well, there used to be a school. Not anymore,
I
though.
feel like I vaguely remember dreaming about a school or Gale or something like that. But did you say there was a school? Maybe we should go there.
Well, there used to
She
be a
said,
school.
she said there isn't a school.
There
Did you
used to be a
forget?
school.
Education.
There used to be a school, and it was just up the road from Stinger Scar.
There you go. You see, I just get this powerful feeling that we should go to the school.
However, it's pretty much sealed off. All the gates are barred, locked.
That won't stop us.
No, I know it
Won't stop
probably
it.
won't stop you, but you know,
Has anything strange come from the school?
it's haunted. What do you expect?
Well,
Right.
there you go.
We're in the
me and
precipice
Ghosts
quarter.
we get on
Everything's
very
haunted.
well. So yes, I just
Because you are one.
you can't just. Do not look at me. Look, I'm even fleshier than usual, and you I don't do like
A
she does
shimmy.
look, she definitely does look. She's got more colour in her cheeks than you've ever seen. So.
When you say fleshy, is it? I'm imagining.
Voluptuous.
Like,
She also looks a little bit more voluptuous.
but But you're an old lady.
Well, actually, I look younger than you've ever seen either.
Okay, starting at that ancient. How far back have you worked so far?
Like a bit. So as you sort of think about it, you remember that when you first met Bethilde, she was very, very pale and very, very like decrepit looking, and now she looks a little bit more like lusty,
Like good
and sort of full of colour, and sort of looks like she's sort of been out in a strong gust of wind, and is sort of like got a pink in her cheeks and looks a bit better.
Are we
Looks
in
a bit more alive.
Are
Okay.
we in a love story? And does this end with like Xander and Bethilde's marriage?
No, it doesn't.
Enemy
When-
slain.
They used to be enemies.
And it traumatized me.
Next week on the Romanticity podcast.
What does the description say on this video and podcast?
It's going to go up to 18 soon.
Yeah, I always have to think, do I need to press the E for explicit content?
It says,
Oh my god, we're
no
in a fairy porn.
Hey, there's been no fairies and there's been no porn.
But I'm just
Gnomes
such
are
an
in it with
average
Feylark.
woman.
Bethilde hits 18.
Gnomes are actually Feylark, so they are
She said to
counted.
be the chosen one, and then
Yeah.
you two have to decide who's hot boy number 1 and who's hot boy number 2.
I'm getting podgy
Oh
from
my
all the
God.
scones. It's not me.
Oh my god, no, you're hot boy number 1 because you're all sweet and innocent. I'm hot boy number 2 because I'm a dick.
But Bethilde
Oh
obviously.
my god, it's all coming to play.
Bethilde couldn't be the chosen one because she's so average with her average brown hair and average brown eyes and her small waist and her big boobs. Like, how could she possibly be the chosen one?
And the knees.
Yeah, the sexiest
Well, that's
knees
right,
this
you
side
guessed
of
it.
Absalom.
the name of this campaign was A Court of Gnomes and Wizards.
How dare you insult that?
Right, should we go talk to a quartermaster then? So you wander over the
Get me out
courtyard.
of this place.
Xander's looking more and more worried as he walks across the courtyard with you. You get there, and Cole and Copper are standing there. Copper's banging away at something in the background.
I mean, I know that like there's not much to do around here, but like right out in the courtyard. Bow chicka bow bow.
You see him hammering away in the back.
Any better?
Can I cast calm on ourselves?
Do you want to cast calm?
Do you mean on the PCs or like?
In real life.
Copper looks at you all. He's like, Cole looks at you all. He's like, "Oh, hello, welcome. It's good to see you lot again.
Have you got my barding?
Yeah, we
done?
got our 25 gold pieces.
I have some of it. Since we've got sort of joint coffers, everyone, could somebody maybe lend me some additional 13 gold?
I forgot. This is just for Beauregard, isn't it?
I mean, he is the sort of team leader.
You asked-
so it seems only
If
fair.
I remember right, you asked for light barding for a small creature, so it would be 10 gold pieces.
Oh well, here you go. So I'd pass you 10 gold pieces.
Oh, great, brilliant! I just needed to look back at what I'd written down.
He's bigger than small now. I know.
No,
Yeah, the mole's got bigger.
He's technically tiny, but he acts as a wheelchair, basically.
And
So here you go. I'm just going to sort of like, can I sort of like pull him over to try and get them to fit it?
You get him to come over, and they gradually. Copper comes out and starts using a tape measure and starts putting things on and strapping them in, and eventually you have armored snail. There's a little leather helmet with
And
a
I just
couple
sort of
of
like pat him on the head, and I go, "Well done, Beauregard. Look at it, what a handsome lad you are."
He's got this leather helmet with a couple of. It looks like a leather deerstalker, basically. And then there's a.
All I can imagine
There's
is,
a
you know,
little-
those like rugby helmets.
Uh-huh.
Just like one of those.
Yep. And then down the
Scrum
back of his neck, from the back of the helmet, Copper unrolls little segmented pieces of armor that he clips to the main barding that he puts over the shell. And then he nods to himself and walks silently back to his work and continues with his forging.
Did that the Iron Man music play as the armor was put on?
Yes, it did. I am Iron Snail.
Said you had some new wares in
Yes, I
stock.
do.
So
Very exciting.
So what might they be?
New wares, that's what they're going to be.
And
Yes, but more
where are
specific.
they? Could we take a look?
Well, why don't you follow me this way? And you can see that since last time, he's got a little trestle table out now, and there's items lined up on it that he's obviously handing out to the knights as they're going out on patrol.
I mean, if you just handed it out to those guys, then surely you should just be giving them to
No,
us.
but that's because they're.
That's because they work here.
I mean, we did do a
We're
job and then we're paid
freelancers.
for it. That sounds like work to me.
You're
That sounds
outside-
like we work here.
You're outside contractors.
We're freelancers.
Oh, okay. Does that mean we don't have the same rights as those workers?
No, you don't have any employment rights.
I mean, that sounds like a swizz.
How much employment rights do you give your people? At your
None.
pub?
I mean,
Do you
they
give
keep
them paid
talking about a
holiday?
union, but I assume that I told him you can't get married on the job.
Right, whatever. I've got a load of weapons, some armour, I've got some shields, I've got bombs,
Ooh.
I've got some runes, some potions, scrolls, adventuring gear, and
Uh-huh.
talismans.
I'll have a look at those scrolls.
I will also have a look at the scrolls.
I've
Can I
got-
beat it to it?
No, let's do it together.
He
We don't have
flips-
to fight.
He
Push
flips
it
the
away.
page over on his little clipboard, which is just a plank of a part of a plank that he's just nailed pieces of parchment to. He flips through them. I've got a scroll of heal, first rank. Scroll of heal, second rank. Scroll of sanctuary for those of you who are non-violent. Scroll
Does he
of
look at me when he says that?
no, he looks at Bertie.
He's going to say he definitely doesn't look at you.
Scroll of
Not with
cleanse
your teeth.
affliction. A scroll of cleanse affliction and a scroll of sound body.
That's definitely me then.
Yeah, we definitely need cleanse affliction.
Sound body deals with things as well.
What
It's
was
very
the-
good.
What
what
does
was the-
somebody do?
What were they again? So what was
There
the
was two
heal?
scrolls of heal, one scroll of sanctuary,
Sanctuary.
one's of cleanse affliction, and
Something I can-
sound body.
I think I can only do cleanse affliction.
Sound body targets blinded, dazzled, deafened, enfeebled, sickened, and related conditions.
I think sanctuary, cleanse affliction, and sound body are definitely the way to go with this.
I can do cleanse affliction, and this is Lucy saying.
Well, I think all these scrolls are ones that
I can cast all of
Bertie
those
and
spells.
Bethilde can
Mm.
cast.
But I don't
each of the
often have
spells.
cleanse affliction prepared.
No, but
Yeah, so-
we needed it like last time. When
Well,
we
cleanse
fought.
affliction and sound body deal with status effects.
Yeah, so I think it's good to have those. So how much are those?
Oh, right. 12 gold pieces for the cleanse affliction, 12 for the sound body, 4 for the sanctuary, 4 for the first rank heal, and 12 for the second rank. If you want them all, it'll come to a grand total of 44 gold pieces.
Well, I've got 2 and a smile, so how is that? What does that get me?
Well, you've got a lovely smile by my people's standards. And he grins, and you see that he has pointed teeth as well.
Oh, wonderful.
We
Yeah,
can perhaps have a look at the other things.
I'm
as
a
well,
razor tooth goblin.
And then make,
I'm Bethilde.
Well, I'm Cole, but it's lovely to meet you again, Bethilde.
And what potions and bombs do you have?
Oh, I've got bombs that go boom, bombs that burn, bombs that singe. I've got acid. Look, I've got acid, fire, lightning, smoke.
And how much are all of those?
Well, the more powerful ones are 10 gold pieces each. I've got 2 lightning at that level. I've got some alchemist fire, one of those. I've got an acid flask, a moderate as well. I've got 2 lesser acid flasks at 3 gold pieces each. And 4 smoke balls, which are 3 gold pieces each. Smoke balls give you a 5-foot burst of smoke. They're very good.
I know they're very good, which is why I want them.
However, they would cost you 12 gold pieces for all 4. If you want the moderates, though, the moderate bottle lightning, 10 gold pieces a pop. I've got 2 of those.
And the potions?
Oh, for potions? Oh, well, we've got good choice here. We've got lesser healing potions. I've got 2 of those. A moderate quicksilver mutagen, make you more quick and dexy. A cat's eye elixir, so you can see in the dark. And an oil of potency to make those weapons even sharper.
Potency might be good for you, Tuppence.
What about if I used it as toothpaste?
You want some toothpaste?
No, the one that makes things sharper.
Oh, that one, 12 gold pieces.
Would it technically make my teeth sharper?
So
Well, a weapon, innit?
the oil of potency gives you essentially, you apply it to a weapon or suit of armor, and then immediately becomes magically potent. So it's not a weapon. It's an unarmed attack. So the teeth don't count as a weapon.
Does the cat's vision eye thingy, does that let you see in magical darkness?
Basically gives you dark vision, doesn't it? Is that what he's saying?
You consume the elixir, your vision sharpens, you become sensitive to even the most minute movements. For the next minute, you reduce the flat check to hidden creatures to 5, and you don't need to attempt a flat check to concealed creatures. They only apply if the creature is within 30 feet of you. So it neutralizes the concealed condition. So that would be from like low light.
Okay.
And what about runes?
Oh, I've got crushing runes, returning runes, and reinforcing runes for those who love their shields.
I'm guessing you did look at Tuppence then.
He looks at Tuppence's shield. He's like, he's the only one of you who's got one.
He is the
I have a shield.
Do you? Do you use it?
No?
Would you like a reinforcing rune on your shield?
I think Tuppence will be better suited to it.
And how much is the reinforcing?
75 gold pieces.
Ooh. Do
Oh, it's a very expensive rune.
you have a shield that's already got a rune on it?
I've got a sturdy shield.
Have the reinforcing rune on
It was 100 gold pieces, so it's even more expensive.
The crushing rune, what does that do again?
Oh, the crushing rune. Oh, that's good fun, that is. It crushes things.
Incredible.
No, what it does is you empower your strength and attack with this weapon. You leave your foe staggered. When you critically hit with this weapon, your target becomes clumsy one or enfeebled one until the end of your turn.
Should we
Give
like
some real use for that, you know.
prioritize not spending money on like
Consumables.
consumables and just focus on trying to save up for runes?
Oh, yeah.
I would really appreciate a stronger shield. 153 and a half.
And we could get like 2 runes.
We could. If really, this is just Kyle talking, we could put all our time and effort into just making Tuppence this beast. Just like every single fight is like, all right, buddy, slap him on the arse, send him on his way, and then he can just tear up the competition.
I am a dragon.
I definitely think we should get the scrolls. So get all of those.
Yeah, the scroll's definitely a good idea.
Which are
Being honest, I'm okay with just putting the money we have into the crushing room and then the reinforced rune for Tuppence's shield.
So the crushing and the reinforcements.
The crushing is 50. The reinforcing is 75. So you would need 125 for those, and you would need 44 for all of the scrolls.
No, okay, yeah, we'll just get the reinforced shield for the time being, and then we'll get the scrolls and everything.
I presume the price
Now as
includes
well.
putting it on Tuppence's shield.
Of course! Take an hour. Yeah, the mess hall's over there if you want to get a cup of tea.
Is it free?
Oh, I'm sure it is. Nobody's been charged for it. It's a business opportunity they're missing, really.
It is?
Don't tell Bethilde that. She'll open like a franchise of the Wandering Barnacle.
So
That's not a terrible idea.
So you
It
want
could be the barded barnacle.
Surely the name
Is it
Wandering
like
Barnacle would
barding?
work anyway, because it's different locations and it's like wandering around.
the
No,
wandering,
the wandering barnacle
bardin.
stays in one place. That's how that works.
Wandering Knight.
Ooh, the knight's barnacle.
The Wandering Barnacle stays in one place.
How about, yes, let's go and talk to them about the idea of the knight's barnacle.
Yeah, well, you do that. But while you do
I'll
that...
conclude. Minesh and I will conclude the business.
Well, okay, so what do you want? Do you want the alchemist fire and the bottled lightning?
Yes, please.
Do you want the acid flask as well?
Depends how much it all comes
Well,
to.
that would be 40 gold pieces for all of those, which would take you to 159 gold pieces without the smoke balls.
Oh no!
What do people have individually?
I've
in
only got
there?
3 gold.
I've got 1.
I gave all my gold to Beauregard.
Oh no, Maddy's going to grass me up.
How much?
Xander has
how much
7.
Did you want?
I have 7 gold, 20 silver, and that 10 copper.
Tuppence,
Add
But
it.
it's mine.
I'm surprised that's it, to be honest.
How,
Tuppence
I did
produces
it.
4 gold pieces. You're like, look, here's mine.
I did.
I
I did spend some before.
Bethilde provides 1 gold piece. This is
Um,
everything I own. She sort of pulled it out of a sock.
Have you taken
How
Minesh's
much-
1 gold piece as
How
well?
much more do you need?
So
So, you're at 163. Ulti makes 163.5. Ulti gives you the additional 5 silver to make it up to 164.
That, if you wanted 5, okay. If you needed 5 silver, I could have given you that.
Right. Okay.
Well, I feel like I should contribute something.
So just recapping, we've got all the scrolls.
You have, yes, all the scrolls, 2 heals, one of first rank, one of second rank, a scroll of sanctuary, cleanse affliction, and sound body. Then you have the reinforcing rune for Tuppence's shield. And then you've got a moderate acid flask, a moderate alchemist fire, 2 moderate bottled lightning, and 4 smoke balls.
Okay, well,
And is that with us selling everything? So that bolts of animal bane, that's everything from the
that's
list.
everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's, your crossbow bolts of animal bane that you didn't want, and the brooch, the money that you found, the money you've just been given. Tuppence just sits down by the forge. He's like, yep, I'm going to wait here, because...
don't you want to come to the mess hall, Tuppence?
Nope, I've seen enough of Bethilde's behaviour around Crumpets this morning. I don't want to see her talking to the barman.
That's a good point, but...
And it's quite sunny, and I am a lizard, and we do like being out in the daylight.
I'm sure there's some rocks around here somewhere you
Are
can
we
lay
gonna,
on.
are we going to find him like Bertie's like starfishing on the on a rock or something?
No, I wouldn't starfish. I would lay down in a straight line and be deadly predator waiting for my prey to come along.
What's that of a rune?
There's 50 for the returning... Oh, no, for the...
The crushing room was
Crushing.
50.
Crushing was 50.
So, I do have 2 things we could potentially sell. The Wand of Heal.
Rather not.
I think
Honestly.
we should keep that.
I mean, it's only a first level heal.
Yeah, but it's
got-
clutch, though.
I've got
Only.
so many heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
but
you don't know how
honestly-
bad he got.
Yeah,
you
it was so
really do
bad.
not know.
It was awful. So we need that one.
Please, Mike, please.
Yeah,
We need that
no,
one.
we
Yeah,
need it.
it's used
Right,
merch.
Like, you're the only person who can heal, please.
Tuppence looks at you and is like, but Mr. Bunce, it is used merchandise, which means it does knock about 50% off the price.
Okay, but I also have 2 Everlight crystals that I can also sell.
They're fresh and brand new.
Cole looks at you and goes, well, I've got Everlight crystals as well.
How much? Yeah, you know, you can have more stock.
Well, if you
Pretty-
want to sell me some Everlight crystals, it'll be 7 gold, 5 silver, an Everlight crystal.
Bertie, I'm going to put this out there. We are going to go down into the subterranean dungeon of some
Loot more
kind.
graves. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well, no, we're not looting.
no, not looting graves. More, it's probably going to be dark,
Oh,
Those crystals
okay.
will be incredibly helpful.
and I'm sure using your astute
All
detective
right,
skills.
who wants one of my Everlight crystals?
I think we've all got one, haven't we?
Oh.
Yeah, I think we all took.
Yeah, we managed to.
I think you all took one because there were loads of them, but they all
Yes.
give off a blood red light, which is kind of creepy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Awful.
There was one I made as well, so I...
Fortunately for you, Bertie, Pharasma has been remastered, and no longer do you have an issue with grave robbing. So you can't create undead, you can't desecrate a corpse,
But you
And
can
you-
desecrate their tomb.
and you can't take
We are
from
so
no,
back, everybody.
You can't take from the dead in bad faith. So if you take something to use
Oh.
it for a higher purpose,
That's how we were
But you-
playing
no,
it
but if you-
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you're going to use it to
Well,
fight with, it's fine.
you
with
were.
me. Yeah, but
Yes,
I
he
was-
and
I
so
was-
Xander.
I feel like
I was
everything
taking it
Xander
because I
does is a bad
wanted
thing.
to. I was taking it because I wanted. So I was not.
I'm sure we had a whole discussion about
Yes.
things we're taking things. And
if it's
using them for
more
good.
Yeah, that
explicit
was
now in the
that was
rule.
more of the loophole I had to use, so it could be allowed to take things while Bertie
Without
bitching in my ear.
basically disintegrating you.
I
Yeah.
don't like to think about it as bitching in your ear. Fine, okay, we don't want this. Can I?
Well, I'd quite like the
I
returning
could crush
rune,
stuff.
but that will have to wait.
I mean, Mr.
What do you-
Bunce,
what do
you
you mean
crushed
you
stuff already.
Crush stuff.
You are very powerful.
Well, I'm
though.
sorry, I put
Excuse
this
me,
rune
Bertie.
on my
What was
like.
that?
Well, I'm sorry, I put like the rune on my book of Pharasma and just like smash him with a book of Pharasma.
The power of Pharasma compels you.
Be gone undead, smited.
Cole looks at you and slightly aghast. He's, oh, God, gotta tell you, we can't etch runes into books. Unfortunately,
Really?
the magic doesn't take. It's got to be something solid like iron or cold iron or steel.
Well,
No, I can't put it in a snail. I could put it in his body.
You could always get like an iron binding for the book.
Crush these undead with my iron fist, I tell you.
Bertie, we're seeing a side to you that we've never seen before.
Have you ever heard of the spell spiritual armament? That will let you do it with a divinely spiritual fist.
He's only been a cleric for 5 days.
I'm not.
That's so crazy when you say it like that.
Tuppence looks at you and goes, I thought it was 2 weeks by now.
Well,
No, I'm sure he's only used his skills on 5 of those days. That's what she
Is
needs.
this why you're not trusting me to heal and you think I need a wand to do it?
No, it's more the fact that
We almost died yesterday.
yes, yesterday.
Well,
Oh,
do
goodness.
better.
Get good, scrub.
Get good. That's what you should do. Get good.
Yeah, but
I have an escape plan, so if like fight goes badly, I'll just escape and come back the next
but
day
it's
and
also about resource
collect your bodies.
management because some people with their spells like to burn their highest level spells at the earliest opportunity.
yeah, it's so fun to do that. Okay.
Fun, but not
Look,
helpful.
It's not our
You
problem.
feel great though.
It's not our problem
well-
if some people peak early.
While we're having
I
this
never
discussion,
pick
have you
early.
started work on that rune on?
Let us know when you've peaked.
Carl has just started
If I remember
etch
rightly, I
the...
was hitting more than you were last time.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, Xander.
I'm going to the mess hall.
Yes, let's go and open our new pub.
Tuppence goes and sits on the bottom of the stairs to the Watcher Lord's quarters and sits there sunning himself. He pulls out a little book that's like, starts reading.
Is it Fairy Ball?
No, it's Treasure Island.
No, and then you look harder and you realise it actually says Pleasure Island.
No.
He's going flicking through it going, oh, Long John Silver, I would have just sunk the ship.
There is timbers already.
I'll walk his plank.
It's like reading that. It's like reading it, like realising it's not the right book. And then he turns it sideways and more pages fall out. It's like,
Oh, I can see the whole mast.
He closes the book and tosses it onto a brazier. Even pirates have standards.
Just because it's not saucy lizards, that's all. So yeah, but
so how's the mess hall?
You walk into the mess hall, it's practically empty at this point of day. Most people are out doing something on patrol. But there is behind a curving counter a gnome with a chef's hat on.
Oh, I'm lovely to meet you. I'm Bethilde. I've got
Hello.
a business proposition for you.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
Do you now? And he leans
Have
on
you-
the counter and starts waggling his eyebrows.
Not quite like that, you saucy beast. No.
Well, you know what
have you
we
ever
like.
thought of charging money for your services?
No, I haven't thought about charging money for services. Why? What services would you like to charge?
Well, how about if you provide these lovely people with food, and I'll just and you can do that, and because it's my idea, I'll take a commission.
I'll tell you what, I'll provide you with something.
Is it a beer?
Well, if that's what it takes first.
What
Takes
time is this, by the way?
It's about 9 a.m.
Be careful, man. She bites.
Well,
Might be into that.
oh yes, us gnomes, we always need to have new experiences. Keeps us young and virile.
Yes.
How old does this guy look?
About 60.
How old does Bethilde look?
About 100. Give or take.
Is it the sundress? I knew it was a bit of a risky move
It's
this
just
morning.
so racy. You chose that well.
At your age, how many new experiences do you think there are to have?
Quite a lot. I'm 350.
What did whippersnapper?
Well, the trouble is, if I stop having new experiences, I get the bleaching.
Terrible thing that, yes,
This
you know.
is a question, I guess, for you and Bethilde.
Oh, what?
If all it takes to keep yourself young and essentially immortal is to have new experiences, why are you so old?
Well, not
all of us have the fun.
I'm distinguished. I'm not old.
Also,
No,
not
no,
all of us
no.
have the funds or the time to always be adventuring and reading books and whatever it is that you do.
What counts as a new experience? Because surely you could just go for a quick stroll to a park or something.
No, it has to be more. So it has to feed your soul.
Yes, feed the soul. That's what we need to do.
It's like
You're
surround sound.
feeding the soul. I think someone mentioned scones.
It was the specials today.
Scones with jam and cream and sausages and bacon on toast.
I'll have all of that. That sounds delightful.
Oh, coming right up.
Bet you've never had bacon on your scone. That would be a new experience. That's like -5
I
years,
do
right?
quite like sweet and savoury, so I'll give that a go. Can I have bacon on my scone with jam and cream and things?
Yes, sure. If that's the way you like it.
I'm going to have a new experience of this bacon on scone. What a great idea.
Oh, so you just said about you need to feed the soul to stay young and stuff.
Exactly.
And apparently feeding the soul is just a scone with bacon on it.
Just
Surely you should look a lot younger than you do.
I'm starting to feel like maybe you're sort of like throwing something onto me that's really your thing. What feeds your soul, Xander? Do you feel like a shriveled up husk? because definitely sometimes you act like a shriveled up husk.
I feel like sometimes during our group conversations, I see Xander moving towards the shriveled husk.
The gnome slowly slides a pint of beer across to you. You seem like you need one of these, Sonny.
Should we be drinking before adventure?
Always.
I'll let you know. It just
See,
down
Katarra
it.
gets it. Well, here you go. Have a fire whiskey, and she gets like a flask out and sort of gives you a little tot of fire whiskey for your putting your morning tea.
When did you have time to refill this flask?
It's always full. I always find a way to get some fire whiskey in my flask.
Between the two of you, you stole drink from Drent Thatchweevil's house.
And I'm pretty sure Bertie gave Bethilde a bottle of fire whiskey. that he
Yes,
found.
did.
Thank you very much. I just hold it and wait for an opportunity to pour it away when no one's looking.
I
Roll
will.
a stealth check.
Can I try and like as he's doing that? Can I try and sneak some in his tea?
Yes,
You get a
you can also
spike.
roll a stealth check.
Remember, kids, this is
24.
illegal.
6.
6. So you managed to... You tried to put it in his tea as the gnome is bringing it out, putting it on the side. Bertie immediately just slides the cup out the way as you move towards it, and you kind of retreat. However, Bertie, you managed to just gently tip the whiskey away without Bethilde being none the wiser.
Oh, that's strong.
And do a sense motive to see if he did actually drink it.
Roll a perception check.
See, it's good stuff. That is. Sorry, what was your name again, Mr.
15.
Barman?
15. You have... yes, you think he tipped it away. You think he's lying. However, whether or not you want to do anything with that and force him to Bethilde's giving him another shot.
No, but Katarra will think to herself that was just a waste of good whiskey.
Oh, my name's Freddie.
Well, Freddie, would you like a little tot of fire whiskey?
I'd never say no, my dear.
Here you go. And I'll just like give you like a little.
She gives
shot.
you a little, he knocks it back. He's like, oh, that's the stuff.
You see it? Anybody
Makes
else?
my
Minesh, would you like
eyebrows
one?
curl.
It's a good way. We've got away here for a while, so why not? Have a couple of
We've already
drinks.
been here about half an hour.
I'll take some whiskey. We've got another half an hour to go.
Here you go, Katarra.
What
One
do
for
you
you,
oh,
tuppence.
oh, hello, Leshy. What do you need to feed your soul?
Oh, God.
I've been feeding her moss, and it seems to do something. So
Is she your pet? That's very
no,
cool. That's a bit
she's
harsh.
she's my
Why?
friend.
Oh, she's your friend. I thought for a moment you were being enslaved. I was about to liberate you.
No, this is my. Well, it's not really a pet. He's sort of a companion, and I sort of like.
I was going to liberate you. He
Shove my
started
hand out to Beauregard.
you see his hands have gone below the counter and he was pulling out this double-handed broadsword.
How big is this broadsword compared to him?
It is nearly twice his size.
Aw.
I would have set you free, don't worry. You have a pet snail.
This is
That's
Mr.
you.
Beauregard. Beauregard, this is Freddie.
Hello, Beauregard. You look
And
a
he-
little bit dry.
And he sort of like leans forward to like suck onto his hand.
Bet
Oh,
that's a new experience for you.
oh.
Uh,
I heard
so-
Wait. Oh, I heard the voice of a god.
what did he
Is that a new
hear?
experience?
It said, save me.
Beauregard,
Help
is that
me.
you? You can't say save me to this fellow.
In your head, you hear, I ain't said nothing.
So if that guy was like in contact with him, he probably would have heard it as well. That was the point I
He's
was
pulled his
pointing
head
out.
off. He's pulled his head off at this point. So, oh, is Beauregard the chosen one of a god?
I mean, it could be.
Does
That
that
would
make you
to be honest,
an
that would.
oracle?
I mean, I've certainly been called things like that before.
Will you be my oracle?
Can
We
I roll
have
to
just
see?
met, so maybe not.
Can I roll to see if I can figure out what's going on? Because when Bethilde's being weird with Beauregard, is whatever. But if like another guy's joining in with the delusions, then
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll an Arcana check.
natural one, baby.
You think this guy is totally nuts, and you have no idea how he's managed to hold down his position here for so long. But it may be really useful if you're running into battle against undead at any point to not really have a grasp on reality.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
So, from now, I think what you should do is everybody that comes here, apart from us, who asks for food and drink, instead of giving them for free, you should charge them. And then if you just save 10% of that for when I return, that could be my commission, and then you can keep the rest.
He takes out a pad, starts writing down on it.
The knights, are entitled to, food for the fact that they've signed
I mean,
up.
they get paid, they can pay, it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine, isn't it, Freddie?
Oh, I really like the idea here. And he tears off a piece of paper and gives it to you.
I think
Yes,
you'll
what's that?
find the
It's your bill. I'm starting right now, charging everybody who comes in here.
Okay, I'm going to get 10% back, so that's fine. How much?
Oh, 200 gold pieces.
I have, here's a silver.
You give him a silver, he flips it in
I mean,
the air.
that's 200 gold pieces. There you go. You can tell that he's like not quite with it. I've just shortened it. It's a gnome sized for 200 gold pieces. you see?
No, that's a silver piece. I'm not that senile. Look, I don't charge people because that's what the Knight Commander says. The Watcher Lord is very much about people being fed and not having to starve while slaughtering the undead.
Amen.
I turned to Katarra. I was like, do you think all gnomes are like this, or do you think it's like a cultural thing for Absalom specifically?
I'm not sure. I've not met too many gnomes.
Could be
so-
something in the water.
Barnaby struck her as a gnome, right?
He's a
No.
halfling.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, he's a halfling.
So, yeah, they could all be like this.
Yeah, this could just be what gnomes are.
We should just
I mean,
avoid
when you say
gnomes
like
in the future.
this, what do you mean? You're not making any sweeping generalizations about any particular kind of
Charisma-
type of
Can I- I'm
Charismatic,
gonna pull out a
charming.
mirror and just point it at you.
I'm not, thank you. I know I'm looking good today. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Freddie leans on the bar. He's like, he just is talking about how athletic and virile we are. How
I know
How
they're
much
so
stamina we've
jealous.
got.
I know. If only you knew.
What the hell does that mean?
I would sleep with one eye open if I were you, Xander.
After today, I'm never sleeping again.
It's not healthy, you know.
Neither's what I've seen.
At that point, Tuppence walks in with a shield and he's like, Will, you can hear some of what you're talking about right on the other side of the bloody square.
Well, Bethilde's been doing most of the talking.
I know.
Yeah.
Can we go, please?
I'm
Tuppence,
ready.
would you like to try one of these scones with bacon on? It's very good, you know.
Tuppence,
No,
Giant scone.
Tuppence picks up the plate and just shoves the scone into his mouth and then just crunches it as he walks out the door. Like, right, we're going to go and plunder some tombs.
It's probably worth
Ooh,
noting
yes.
that thanks to Bethilde that you owe this guy 200 gold pieces.
He looks at the guy behind the counter. The kitty guy looks at him. He's like, "Dear, I don't think I'll be charging you anything."
Yes,
Let's
you
go.
can't don't ask a dragon for money because you know that they just do they sit on money? I've heard that somewhere.
I don't sell money. I generally keep it in a lockbox.
I mean, that's kind of your version.
Kind of. But I don't swim in it either.
Yeah, that's because you're not Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
That's just because you haven't got enough of it yet. I reckon if you had a big enough pile, you'd give it a go.
I reckon we should test this.
I
Right.
reckon you'd also die by diving into like a massive thing. of
Probably.
Only one way to find out.
But I do have a shield that could push the way
metal. Oh,
ahead.
so you would like surf on it.
Surf on it. Yeah, surf on that gold.
Well, Freddie, I'm afraid we've got places to go and people to kill. So I'll thank you for the scone, and I'll see you again soon.
always has places to go and people to kill.
Well, you know what they say, here today, gone tomorrow.
Yes.
So she just sort of like blows him a kiss and walks out the door.
He waves, slightly awestruck.
Yes, so back to where we fought Gale and into the basement.
So you're going back to the basement.
After having drunk alcohol, is it? Okay, fine.
You'll get used to it, Bertie.
Bethilde,
I don't know
It's
if I'll ever get used to this.
fortifying.
It was only a shot. It's not going to do any harm.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine, Mr. Bunce. So
I
you-
will be. It's the rest of you I'm worried about.
What do you mean? Did
No
you
need
did you
to
not
worry
drink
about
the
me.
fire whiskey?
I don't know. I am just feel like I can handle my drink better than.
Oh well, here you go. Here's another. I'll just hand you the flask. That'll keep you going.
I mean, he's rather small in stature, so he can't perhaps handle as much as.
Suppose so.
I don't.
I don't seem to have that problem. Tuppence,
I'll
what
have you
about
know
you?
you're outnumbered here, tall person.
Yeah. Are we going to open this door that Xander says he has the keys to?
Ooh,
Yes.
yes. I'd love to see what's behind the door.
So you wander back through the quarter to the Grizzly Fair, weave your way through the now quieter streets of this, this decrepit city of tents, essentially, that you weave your way through, back to the mirrored funhouse. Walking around to the back entrance, you open the door, avoiding the haunted mirrors this time, go down the ladder, through the cellar, and find your way back through the fissure in the wall into the tomb of the Santana family, who were the family whose daughter had posed for the artist Rose Whistle and had become embroiled in a controversy. And you make your way through to the little shrine of Pharasma, and there, in front of you, with this huge etching of a winged skeletal bird-headed humanoid and a woman in a spider silk dress. What do you do?
I'm going to get the book back off Bertie real quick. I'm going to open it up to make sure that it's all right. I'm going to cast my hand out. I look to the door, look to the to the symbols and everything, and I say to it, Erithiel and Samariel.
And as you do, there's a... and the doors start grinding open. And as they do, they swing open, continue to go, and then suddenly bang against other stone. And then, beyond, there's just darkness.
Can I
Close the
roll a
book.
perception check?
You can. Next episode.
Oh.
As you delve into tombs again and find out what really is behind door number 1.
You can find us on your favourite social media platforms. You'll find links in the description below.
Thanks as always to Syrinscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com. You've just got to be using them at your gaming table because epic tales need epic music.
Thanks for listening. We've been Epic Tales and Critical Fails.